All right, this is a room tour of room number 426 here at the Fairmount here in Ottawa. It is wood key cards, which is very cool. When we enter the room, the bathroom is directly to the right. Once we enter in the main area, we have a king-size bed right here. It feels very nice. And a couple of complimentary waters. Oh, this is glass. Glass water bottles. That is very cool. Now this is also a Parliament view room as well. In here, looks like coffee maker, some things, along with a stocked mini fridge, which is cool. I bet that is way overpriced, but that's what's in there. And then the main part of this room, more water, stuff like that right there. That would charge you as well. That is sensors. And then a little phone in case if you need to contact guest services, whatever. An in-room dining menu. It looks like there are lots of different options, which is very good. Lots of lamps around this room as well, which is also very good. But now, the main part of this room is the view. This is a Parliament Hill view room. And once again, that is just a perfect view. As you can tell, it's under construction right now, but it's absolutely beautiful here. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
What do you think of our room?
Beautiful. So far, so good.
So far, so good?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Also, in here, thermostat right when you enter the room as well. And directly to the left is a closet, ironing board, and a couple of complimentary slippers with a safe. And now the bathroom. The bathroom is very small, as you can tell. Sink for one person, toilet, and a shower and bath combined. So this is our room here at the Fairmount in Ottawa, Parliament Hill View. And Mom, is this going to be a good 2 nights?
Woohoo! Can't wait.
I will take that as a yes. All right, everybody, just because I did give you a little room tour, I thought it would be a fantastic idea to give you a little hotel tour as well, at least all of the public areas. So this is the entrance right to the main lobby. You have 2 of these doors, then 1 center door. And then right when you enter through is this main reception area. Front desk is over to the left. There is a little restaurant right to the right when you enter. And if you just take a look around as I show you this place, you will notice how old and like how beautiful it is. It's old, but in a beautiful way. Just absolutely gorgeous. If we take a left down here, we can see there's a couple of different stores. There is a jewelry store right here, and then it looks like another restaurant to the left. Looks like maybe a little gallery as well. And here's just a better shot of the jewelry store, little seating area as well, and with a nice cafe. So as we walk through here, there's also lots of garbages throughout the hotel, which is definitely a nice little extra touch. Over here, this is also close to the elevators. I'm gonna show you the pool area now. Down here is just like a little extra area to explore because we are staying at the Fairmount Chateau Laurier. I believe that's how the pronunciation is. Comment down below if I got that wrong. You can like explore, and since this is considered Canada's most haunted hotel, there's actually tours you can take of all throughout this area with professionals just giving you all of the different information. But now to see the pool area, we will need to go down 1 floor in the lower lobby. I will also show you the elevators because these are by far the fanciest elevators I have ever seen. I thought they were very cool personally. So once I show you these elevators, comment down below if you think they are also very cool. And while we're doing those little comment down below things, also, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe as well. We're interrupting a little tour right now. So we will just go right back through here. And these are the elevators. Now, as you can see, it's like wood inside. You go down to the lower lobby for the pool, the spa, and the gym. But once again, just look at this elevator. I personally think it is very cool myself. And down to the lower lobby. It's just a little look. It is five elevators. Sorry if I got cut off there. Once again, it is 5 elevators in the whole hotel. So since this is a big property, sometimes it is a far walk to your room. And here we're not going to go inside just in case if there are people working out, which looks like there's one person. That is the gym with everything you would need. And then right up here is the pool area. So that is just a little tour. Am I allowed to film in there? Okay. Okay. So I can't film the pool as you guys just heard, but there is a little observation area. So that is definitely very cool. Just in case if you have kids or something just in the pool, this is a little area for you guys to go in. But that is just a little hotel tour. Now we will find out what we will be doing in this beautiful city for the rest of the night. One little extra thing, this is the floor I'm staying on, floor 4. Well, I'm here at the Fairmont, but this is just how far it is of a walk from the elevator to the room. I am staying in the Parliament Hill view room, as you guys know. So just in case if you guys do book this room, or really any room in general, you could have a little bit of a walk to, well, from the elevators to your room. First impressions, of course, this is just our first day here, but this hotel is very beautiful. And honestly, it's just a really unique opportunity staying here as well. So this is the walk from the elevators to the room. Once again, these wood key cards is also very cool. Okay, so we just left the hotel and we are now wandering the streets of downtown Ottawa, but we figured out where we want to go. And where is that?
The Byward Market for some beaver tails. This is the home of the original beaver tails, so we have to have it here.
Are you excited for your beaver tails?
Yes, I am.
All right, then let's go. All right, you can see Mom up ahead right there, but we have arrived at the Byward Market. As you can see, it's just a bunch of little shops and restaurants and a huge Ottawa sign right there. Yes, you were on camera. Want to say hi?
Hi.
So yes, as I was saying, just a bunch of cute little tiny restaurants and some shops. There's a pub over there. But this is definitely a really cool area. We were over on Spark Street earlier as well, which is also very nice. But this is also a little cool area within Ottawa as well, not too far from the Fairmount Hotel. And since the Fairmount Hotel is very close to Parliament Hill and all of the government attractions, you can say, it's all very close together for all of the tourists, which is definitely very nice. So we found this little area inside of Byward Market, and there's 3 different restaurants all around. There's one here, Social, which looks very cool. It's definitely the fancier of the 3 restaurants. Then right over here to the left, what's the name of this restaurant? What is the name of it? Beyond the Pale is the name of this restaurant right here. And once again, we are talking a little bit quieter when we don't have our mics on too, just because people are eating. We don't want to disturb them. And there is a third restaurant over here to our right. So this is just a cute little area that we found, which has a live band as well, which is also a super cool, neat thing for some little entertainment while you eat. Anyways, we will go back inside the actual market area and explore some more. Okay, so right now we're just leaving Byward Market and we're slowly gonna head back over to Spark Street over near Parliament Hill, that kind of area. I will put a few pictures up right now of just some more areas in this wonderful part of Ottawa, but this is definitely a really nice area. And when you do visit Ottawa, you should definitely check out this nice area. So right now we're just walking with our Starbucks, and if we look to our right, we can see beautiful Parliament Hill under construction. Mom, doesn't this look beautiful?
Yes, it does.
And then we can also see, I believe that is the House of Commons. Is it? Or that one? One of those is the House of Commons. So this is definitely very cool because everyone in Canada also just sees all of this on TV. This is the office of the Prime Minister. So hello, Mark Carney, if you're in there. And yeah, so once again, this is just a very cool experience. And I appreciate every single one of you following us on this journey. Anyway, so we're just going to continue walking before we head back to our hotel, which is right over there. All right, after a long day of exploring this beautiful city, we are back at our hotel, the main entrance here. This has been an incredible day so far, and I'm looking forward to what tomorrow brings. There you go, Mom. Once again, here's just a look at the main lobby. It's very, very cool. We are going to go try and explore the hotel a little bit more, but then we are going up to our room for the night. So thank you very much for watching this far into the video, and we will see you all tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. This is day 2 in Ottawa, and it is a beautiful, hot day once again. Once again, we are doing this in the middle of a heat warning. Thanks a lot for that. But what are we doing today, Mom?
We are going on the hop-on, hop-off bus to see all the popular tourist attractions in Ottawa.
Exactly. And do you want to say what we experienced last night?
No.
No? Well, we did have a little adventure last night. There was a little situation. Somebody was given the same keys to our room last night, so we almost had a visitor. But thankfully we didn't. Security sorted that all out, so that was all good. But now we're going to figure out where we need to go for the hop-on, hop-off bus. And then, let's go.
Is the big white block, sounds good. Les mettez aussi à gauche, on verra deux ambassades. Ambassade de l'Arménie, une maison en jaune avec un toit en rouge. Et l'ambassade de l'Allemagne, un gros bloc en blanc. Okay? À gauche, les deux. So Armenia yellow with the red thing, right there, left side, it's like gauche, right? Jaune en rouge, yellow with the red thing. You guys see it? Yeah.
So that is an embassy right there.
The white block, le bloc en blanc est à gauche. Embassy of Germany, ambassade de l'Allemagne. Right there, do you guys see it? White block, gauche, bloc en blanc. I got hit by the trees. Yeah, sorry guys. It's got hit in the trees, but right there.
Over there behind the trees is the embassy of Germany. Yeah.
Yeah, right there, guys.
Right there.
Alright, guys. Also, coming up, my friends, look to your right side. All the buildings you see over there, that is the University of Ottawa. It's actually my university. It is the oldest bilingual university which means we are being like this in French, but also English. Also, guys, the campus was built for about 30,000 students, but we're 50,000. So we're pretty packed in there, you know. The gyms are back, libraries are back. It's still nice, obviously, but pretty cramped, you know. We won't see his house today, sadly, but okay. Alright guys, so coming up very soon, it'll go very fast. We will see on our right side 3 House of Ambassadors, okay? The House of the Ambassador of Barbados, the House of the Ambassador of UAE, and the House of the Ambassador of Denmark. They will, all 3 of them will be on your right side, okay? Si vous avez vu cette droite, on verra aussi 3 maisons d'ambassadeurs. La maison de l'ambassadeur du Barbados, la maison de l'ambassadeur du UAE, la maison de l'ambassadeur du Danemark. Les 3 seront à droite, okay? Keep in mind, guys, these aren't embassies, they're House of Ambassadors, okay? It's different. C'est pas des ambassades, c'est des maisons d'ambassadeurs. Guys, don't forget, it's Barbados, UAE, and Denmark.
No, your hair's in the video.
February is coming up very soon, but this is
So right now we're going to houses of 3 different countries.
On your right side right there, that's Barbados. The flag is at what? Barbados and Ottawa. Also right side, right here, right side, that's UAE. So what? UAE. And the wooden building, that's on wood, right behind the trees. Denmark right here on the right side. So what? Denmark. That is it. It's kind of hidden, sadly.
So we just got off at one of the stops. We got off at the Space and Aviation Museum. The buses run every 30 minutes from 10 a.m. to either 4:30 or 5, depending on the day of the week. So now we will go explore. It's at the Space and Aviation Museum. And if we are allowed to take pictures and videos, we will. We're not sure if we will be able to, though. So if you do the hop on, hop off bus, or if you come to Space and Aviation Museum, this is right when you walk in. The main entrance is right there. You see this huge plane right there, and then a mission and a gift shop as well right when you enter. And once again, it looks like we will be able to take pictures and videos. We will walk through there and see the rest. Okay, so we are leaving the Aviation and Space Museum right now. Mom, what did you think of it?
It was awesome. Definitely a must-see in Ottawa.
Yeah, for sure?
Yes.
Yes. I totally agree. This was a really cool experience. So if you do come to Ottawa, definitely check this place out for sure. We're about to go on the bridge. We're now on it. And to get to know Quebec on the hop on, hop off Ottawa bus. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm not wearing my mic unfortunately right now.
Guys, and now we are in the Quebec side. Non, ça veut dire Quebec. Woo!
Woo! Now we're in Quebec. So before we entered the Canadian Museum of History, we had a quick bite to eat over at Babino Bagel. And Mom, how was it?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Because we're in Quebec. They have
Exactly.
the best bagels.
In Quebec, we need to have bagels. But now we're entering the museum, and once again, just like for the flight and aviation, we will try and take pictures and videos for you guys. Okay, so right now we are inside the War Museum, but we didn't update you on the History Museum. Mom, what did you think of it?
It was okay. The aviation was definitely better.
Yes, for sure.
Good to see, but no need to go back.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, but now we are inside the War Museum. We're going to get our tickets, and once again, we are going to try and take some pictures for you guys. Excited?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
So we just got off of the hop on, hop off bus. It's right there. Mom, what did you think?
Great tour.
Don't try escaping
Awesome
from the
day.
camera. You're trying to escape the camera?
I am. Okay, moving on.
Anyway, so we're gonna go back to our hotel for a little bit and probably just go back to the room, recharge a little bit, then we will come back out for dinner. We are going to Beer Market, which is on Spark Street, one of the more tourist areas here in downtown Ottawa. And then we will see what else we get up to tonight. Are you excited?
Yes.
All right.
Not your spokesperson, model, whatever.
Okay, so we are now recording. So we're outside of the hotel, and Mom, where are we right now?
We're at the beer market.
Yeah, so what were you gonna say?
Oh.
This is one of the many restaurants along Spark Street, so we will definitely see how it is. It was told to us that they have an amazing menu and everything is amazing. Pause if you want to see. Right here, I will slowly go down. Just pause it if you want to get a closer look at anything. And the other side is just the logo. So that is the menu right there. So yes, we will get our food, and somebody's making fun of me right now.
We'll feel better after eating.
Yes, we will feel better after eating. Okay, so we are just leaving Beer Market, and I personally think it was absolutely fantastic. I had the fish and chips, and honestly, it was probably the second best fish and chips I had. Mom, what do you think?
Yeah, it was really good. I had the chicken schnitzel sandwich, something different and really tasty.
Yeah, so definitely if you're in Ottawa, we highly recommend Beer Market on Spark Street. So we're back in our hotel right now, and we are gonna go back up to the room, probably relax for a little bit. This is probably it for the night because tomorrow morning we have some really cool tours to do. And by the way, tomorrow is also our last day in Ottawa, so make sure you watch until the end of the video to see all the different tours we do. Mom, do you want to tell them what we do? Or should we save it?
I think we should say that.
Yeah, let's save it. So you guys will find out right now. Good morning, everybody. It is our last day in Ottawa. And last night, or really for you guys, 10 seconds ago, we told you that we will be doing a couple of different tours. Mom, what are they?
We're off to the Senate right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then this afternoon, we're going to the Parliament Immersive Experience. Can't wait.
Exactly. So this should be a really fun day before we leave and go back to Toronto. So make sure you watch until the end of the video because you will want to see those experiences for sure. Are you excited?
Woohoo!
I'll take that as a yes. So right now we're just leaving the Senate guided tour, and my personal opinion, it was amazing. Our what do we call him? Our guide was very insightful. He knew a lot. Our tour guide. Mom, what was your opinion?
It was great. I
Yeah.
learned a lot, and it was so interesting.
Yeah,
Definitely
for sure.
a must.
Yeah, so if you are in Ottawa, definitely check out the Senate guided tour. And now, what are we gonna do?
Roam for a little bit.
We're gonna roam the city on our last day. So let's go. So we're now here inside of Darcy McGee's. This is one of the other restaurants on Spark Street. Last night we showed you Beer Market. And once again, I just want to show you the menu. Pause at any time just to make sure you guys see it all. I know I am going a little fast. Then, unlike Beer Market, there is the other side. If you remember, I flipped to just the logo. Some shareables, famous chicken wings and crispy chicken tenders, salads, and on the menu as well, I also noticed that their fish and chips is famous as well. So this is the menu. And yeah, so this should be very good. We did come here on our first day. We did not include that in the video, but we did. And it was delicious, so that's why we're back here. So right now we're sitting in the train station about to leave Ottawa. But we wanted to just give you guys a quick review of the things we did this afternoon. We ate at Darcy McGee's on Spark Street. That is one of the many restaurants there. And we also went to Parliament, the immersive experience. So first, Darcy McGee's, I had the chicken fingers and fries, classic pub style food. It is an Irish pub, and my food was delicious. Mom, what did you have?
I had an avocado club sandwich with harvest salad. Delicious.
Yep. So you would recommend that to someone?
I would. And it's such a good location, too.
Yeah, it is the perfect location. And then second, Parliament, the immersive experience. I personally think it was very cool. You get like a good history lesson. Since Center Block at Parliament, that is the main tower that you see, is closed due to renovations until 2032. You kind of go through that instead. That is one of the free guided tours you can do. It's not really a guide. It's more of like a immersive experience, but on the website they say it's a guided tour. Once again, it is very cool. I think it should only be for ages 12 and up, I would say, because there were lots of younger kids running around, and it's basically two rooms. One of the rooms was very dark, so definitely having younger kids running around wasn't probably the greatest thing. Mom, what do you think?
I agree. Definitely not for young children. Honestly, the immersive experience, the idea was cool, but for me, it was a miss. I'm a little bit more old school. I like the guided tour, so I definitely preferred the Senate guided tour this morning to the immersive experience.
Yeah, you know what? I think I agree with you. I
Yeah.
think the Senate tour was very cool because we were actually able to like walk in, see like stuff that's been on TV, stuff that we have seen, stuff that like
Mhm.
every Canadian has seen. So it's definitely a very cool experience.
Yeah.
And you guys seeing the pictures, even if you're not from Canada, you kind of get to see kind of what it's like here. So it's also very cool for you guys as well. But now we're sitting in the train station waiting for a train to go back to Toronto. So that's gonna do it for this amazing
it.
video. Thank you very much to every single person who has watched. And make sure, once again, you subscribe to the channel. And what else should they do?
What else?
They should like as well,
Oh.
you should say. And also comment down below your favorite part of the video, either the room tour, talking about all of the things we did, because I really want to know your feedback, because that will definitely help us do all of these kind of videos in the future. Anyways, so that's it. Want to do my famous outro?
Mhm.
Goodbye.